The surf community really punches above their weight in terms of the amount of things they do. You know, no matter the circumstance, someone puts their hand up and we're doing our best to go get them. The amount of resilience they showed just to continue to bash into those waves and get out, getting injured, and they just want to just keep going, and you know, you're really taught some lessons.
I'm from Gisborne, and recently we got hit by the big Cyclone Gabrielle. It did a mess on our town. There was flooding everywhere, lots of crops and homes from people, they were all getting destroyed. And Surf Life Saving, we did a lot to help them out. I was in the houses a couple of days, just digging and getting through all the silt, trying to get them dry so then they can hopefully repair the houses and they're not all lost.
You're kind of really feeling for the community, but also, you know, your clubbies are out there and putting their lives on the line. You know, Jess Bennett and Sania Brewer and the crews up there were just doing a phenomenal job. I think there were 6 days on the water. You know, some of those days were 16 hours.
I think our lifeguards are better than non-lifeguards on and off the water. Our lifeguards have the skills and the knowledge to work with different people in different aspects so they can understand chain of command as well. Having the guys do lifeguarding away from the beach was absolutely awesome.
Going knocking on doors or lifting power lines so they can go underneath them, and they were telling us how they were so hungry on the first couple of days. They were going around finding the apples that were at the top of the trees that hadn't been in the flood just because they were so hungry. So you know, the stories that I heard when I was up in Hawke's Bay were just, you know, phenomenal, the amount of work those guys did.
Clubs like Moringi Bay helping with IRBs on Warrow Road. You know, driving an IRB down the main road in Auckland sometimes is a bit of an interesting concept, but the diversity of what lifesaving can provide to SAR squads and different scenarios is really special. Regardless of what club where you're from, that comradeship in lifesaving is across the whole nation.
My role was really to go up there and support, and then in the end bring up a couple of crews from the south here to give them a bit of a break.
My dad and my step family are there. It means a lot. Like that's what we grew up doing. We all have to volunteer and go down at the beach and sort of do those preemptive actions. And I think that's crucial. No one wants to see anyone drown at the end of the day, and you're just helping everyone you can.
Whether it's through sport or the lifesaving, everybody gets involved. It's a really proud thing to be a part of lifesaving. It's a really good honour.